Today we're watching Gamescom. We're doing 3 ratings. 3-star, 2-star, 1-star.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
Hey, Jeff!
You're the host of...
Hey, Jeff!
You do a lot of these kinds of things.
Hey, it's good to see you, Jeff!
Gamescom
It's
Live.
good to see you, Jeff.
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that
The Microsoft Xbox Showcase Extravaganza Bonanza. Oh, I made it! Oh, how about these guys? Oh shit! Boom!
How about this series? Is all hope really gone? We'll see about that.
Okay. I think there's a reason why I would assume there's a reason why there's a Dying Light 2. I didn't play the first one, so I couldn't tell you. Based off that, I don't know. I mean, but I got to get my honest opinion, right? Did that pull me in? It didn't. It's got to be a mobile game, no? At lower graphics, but I like what's going on here, man. Kind of reminds me of Doom, like old school Doom, blended with maybe Quake. Jesus. Into the pit. It looks decent. It looks decent. Are they going for like a kind of an old school retro look to the game? I hope that's the case. Just because it's Kaka doesn't mean it's bad. This is hot Kaka, right? It's got potential. Like, have you ever like stood up and just took a look? You know, the reason why you take a look, because you want to just see what this looked like. This was sort of a special experience on the toilet. I want to get up. I just want to check it out. Just real quick. What did we do? And that's sort of an appreciation thing. So just because it says hot Kaka as a rating, we're giving, you're fine. You're in the middle. I look down every time. You know what? I do too. I do too. I feel like looking down at the toilet is normal. If you're not checking out, because you sort of look at that and then you say, okay, did I do a good job at cleaning? Is everything sort of tightened up? We are okay. Forza gameplay 8 minutes. I'm always interested in card games. I played a lot of card games. Trust me when I say this. We're one of the best at Project Gotham Racing 3 on Xbox 360.
Here we take control of the 2021 Ford Bronco Badlands atop of the towering snow-capped Gran Caldera volcano.
See you on the other side!
Make sure to script the airplane to go by right at the same time at that corner. That's cool. Boom. I like how this guy entered the situation. Jesus! Oh, we're in Mexico! Damn, that looks sick. Oh, man, this makes me want to get a $100,000 racing simulator. I really want one. Look at this guy. Imagine a VR game where you hop out of your car and you start shooting. That looks like this, at this speed. Now that is violent speed and momentum, man. It feels like a true adventure. You know, like it's get from point A to point B. The terrain and the design of some of these tracks and the look of them visually, pretty sweet. It definitely feels like an open world that I'm driving through. Right through the finish line. Perfect little cinematic to bring away right here. Boom, cinematic. All the way. 3 stars, Lambo Smooth, baby. So the only one that's gotten a 3-star officially is the actual new Forza racing game. To me, I think the open world felt very open. I love the variety in the terrain, the design of the tracks. The cars look sick. I don't know what that whole ecosystem or career involves in terms of acquiring vehicles and paint schemes and the amount of customization. I don't know anything about it, but just from that video, looks good. Looks fun.
If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night live and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act mad. Yeah, honestly, if your streamer is not acting furious right now, they're not doing their job.
What am I watching? I'm telling you this right now, Jeff. If I ever catch Baby Assassin playing Bus Simulator ever and not being outside working on her backstroke in the pool or working on her forehand tennis or her driver, maybe even her 3-wood in golf, but she's playing Bus Simulator instead.
Hello, everyone.
Here we go.
I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live.
A game like this, they have to sell some sort of like cinematic narrative first, right? This is the 4th one. Damn. I remember playing the first one. I liked the first one. I think. Was it the first one or the second one that I liked? I can't remember.
There you go, the next Saints Row, and joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row.
We're not done with the presentation, so I can't rate it yet.
Thanks for having me.
We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind
Gameplay!
Your character. Yes.
Teaser trailer
Defeat them all
into the conversation.
Well, we are excited.
Now we're going to see
gameplay.
gameplay.
I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
You got anything more for
us?
Yes, I actually do. I got another exclusive for y'all. You know, got to keep everybody hyped.
You and I, baby, we're on the same page, right?
A little taste of what the game actually.
You forgot the last couple years, but hey,
and get ready for
we're on the same page, right?
With Saints Row.
Amazing, Bryce Charles. Thank you so much.
All right, let's see the gameplay.
Here is a little sneak preview of the gameplay.
Okay, this is not gameplay, man. Some of it is. No, that can't be it. Oh, gosh,
and
no.
Now it's time for another brand new game announcement.
Snoozefest, Saints Row. In tonight, take my hand. Off to never, off to never, off to never, off to never. Exit light. In tonight. Oh, off to never, never land. What am I watching here, man? What is this? Hey, I'm kind of interested.
Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show, and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are
now that's a good, hey, right there. That's a good audio designer right there. Sledgehammer had a fantastic audio team. I mean, you talk about they were dialed in their craft. Nick Anderson, thank you for the $50 donation. Doc, huge supporter. Much love from Louisville, Kentucky. My wife just said yes again, and we renewed our vows. Could you wish me and my wife, Amanda Anderson, luck in the journey we call life? Can't wait to see what you have in store for us in the future, says Nick Anderson. Hold on, I'm not done. Ah! Oh! Bring him in. That's one thing with like World War II games and stuff. You don't have like a commander in your ear, you know? Probably when you're playing single player games.
But now get to the mission. Over there. 10 o'clock on A point. Move there. Pick up the bomb on the wall right next to you, flashing yellow.
You know, one guy right behind you, to your left. Right behind you. Keep going. Look to the left. No, no! I told you about him. Warzone! Boom, boom, boom! I told you. This is it right here. We're in a live game. 400 players on the map, champs. Here we go. See what happens with this guy. He's got a big team, so it might be like, what, 30-man teams? 400 players, 30-man teams. Here we go, champs. Boom, boom. I mean, this is unbelievable. See, this is the BR that I've been looking forward to, and look at this. Sledgehammer Games knocking it out of the park. That's the new air attack. It's not very effective yet. They're probably going to have to go into the patch notes and... That looked cool, though. I give it 2 stars out of 3. It's a single player. I'm not a big single player guy in the sense of Call of Duties. I've never really got into the Call of Duty single player experience. It just, as a player, it just doesn't... It just doesn't interest me, the fiction of it. If I want to play a single-player experience, I want it to be like something like scary or sci-fi or something darker and bigger. I want to get lost. Anyways,
Next up, a surprise for you guys. Halo Infinite.
You see, these are graphics that I want to see. This is the graphical fidelity where we should be. I know it's a cinematic, but I want this to be gameplay. I want that background. I want this screen set up at my house surrounding the pool. How sick would that be? Then you could just change your background. You know, could be in the Bahamas, could be in Italy on the coast.
I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
We got it! Hey, is that the official date? So we got Call of Duty in November, Halo in December. When does Battlefield come out? It's in October, so we have October, November, and December. Wow, I like that.
Now, Jeff,
yes.
It wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's take a look at this.
Great acting, Jeff. Or is it Geoff? I like the acting. I like Jeff's acting. You know what's funny about Jeff? He just... It looks like he doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks, man. He's just cruising. You ever notice that about Jeff? I mean, he's got these eyes that he's just like, I could care less. What is this? I like the animation in this game. Again, it looks fluid. Boom, boom. See ya. This game looks sick, man. Midnight Fight Express. I can appreciate a game that looks fluid when I see it. Anybody play Teenage Mutant Ninja, like arcade, at the arcade? That was the hottest game at that time when it came out. And that looked way better than this. I'm not gonna beat around. I don't know if this is, what is this for? Just for an iPad? Okay.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Game fuel. Grab your popcorn, let's catch some more stuff.
To get 5% off.
Monkey around with friends. Take a little circular ball. We've seen this in Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. Do this like Fusion Frenzy. We've taken the ingredients of some of the Crash Bandicoot games, Saw a bowling game back on the Atari. Now we're doing the wakeboard game from Firefox. I almost have to get upset with Jeff. Not these developers, not the game, but actually the host, Jeff. How does he allow this to get Showtime as a world premiere on this show? This was fun when we played it, champs. Triple. You know, it's kind of like a big thing with this game is when Halo comes out. And will there be a feeling amongst Halo players who've been playing this game? Will they want to go back to Splitgate because of the portal mechanic? Doc, my friend Finch is 5'8". Oh, that's not the joke. Got it.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Game fuel. Free game fuel behind the counter. Free game fuel. Anybody listening to me? Jesus. Whoa, new soccer game to compete with FIFA, huh? Free to play, fair to play. Is that enough?
Hello, folks. My name is Eugene.
Okay.
I'm the
Thank
CEO
you. I was about to.
Our studio has been founded to change.
Again, I would have been upset with Jeff for allowing just that on the show.
So stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
All right, gameplay. Here we go.
It has been a full year since we've had an update on Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Are you kidding me with that soccer game?
All 9 films.
Jeff, how does that even make it in?
Looks like
Lego games are always fun, though, right? I know they're for kids and you know, teens or young teens. They're, you know, they're cool. They're fun to play. Whenever I'm at Toys R Us, yeah, I go to the video game section, and that's what's on the console. And yes, I will play a level there. I'm guilty. All right, champs. I'll give it 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
past 2 years, next studios in Shanghai
It's
have
not.
been bringing to life.
Don't look at Hot Kaka like, oh, that's shitty. That looks shitty. No. Hot Kaka is different. How come the game that I have no interest in is the longest one they show for gameplay? This looks incredible. Really? You guys like this? Okay, I mean, all right, hold on. Did I jump the gun? I don't know. Whoa. That actually looked kind of good right there. Hold on, I might have jumped the gun. Boom. Takes out the hammer. Boom. Again, it looks kind of fluid, huh, champs? I like this world, though, man. It's actually kind of sick. But I like the movement and kind of how this character looks in this world. That's what I'm drawn to. Like, they make it look fun with this perspective. The music, 1 out of 10. All right, I changed my vote. Alex, please update the audience.
That one looks so fun. Back at Summer Game.
Hot Dog B with a $49.99 in Super Chat. Appreciate the content, my man. Stay swaggy. I mean, I don't even know how to get out of being swaggy. Like, there would be, I'd have to, like, even if I trip, Hot Dog, I'm tripping right into a jump shot. You see what I'm saying? I fall out of a chair, back somersault. Shoes get kicked off right into a couch. Comfortably. Going through a portal from Apex Legends. Back on the mobile device. Straight Samsung Galaxy Extra Large. Boom, boom, boom. It also plays on the iOS as well as Steam. And how come you roll fatties, but not me? Says Zambuki. Well, I'm the one with the papers, baby.
Now it's time for some news from globally
I love to hear that.
electronic artist.
Congrats, Darius.
He's seen all these virtual concerts in
Okay, Deadmau5. Hey,
a living
go right ahead.
What is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as Deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Tell your friends. We're here to talk to you
Deadmau5.
Ober Hosley and Core and bring.
It's not Deadmau5, it's Deadmau5?
Rossi is going to be just a really great place for Deadmau5 fans to come. Deadmau5
fans. Wait a minute, now he's confusing me. Jeff, you're not going anywhere.
So well, that is going
yeah. No, you're not going anywhere.
Much more Gamescom. See you again soon. See ya.
In the night, a fallen angel, we see you in the sky. Nothing but a whisper.